All right, it's that time of week again. We're looking at, for the Unikernel application spotlight this week, we're looking at GoProxy. So GoProxy is it's proxy for Go packages. And so, if you go do a Go Git to like install a package, or, you want to update something in your mod file or whatever, it's going to find its way through the official GoProxy. Uh, Unless you're running one of these, which would be the same thing, but you're running it on your own. Why would you want to do that? Well, there's many different reasons. Maybe if you're in like a large company, you want to have private repos that are like within the company, and not on like GitHub, for instance. Maybe you want to do filtering of only approved sort of repos. Maybe you want to prevent from package deletion. So like maybe you use a project and then the developer just goes AWOL and deletes the project, and then you're kind of screwed if you don't have a backup. So there's lots of varying reasons why you might actually want to run one of these. But we're going to show you, obviously, running as a Nano's Unikernel. It's pretty simple. It comes both in a library form, but obviously we're going to show you the server side of it. And yeah, they got lots of documentation on this, kind of spread out all over the place. But we'll get into this. Let's go ahead and spin it up. So we're gonna grab it. I'm gonna pop it in over here. This is the basically like the skeleton of how I created this package was the crap in this. I'm just gonna go and pop it up. So it listens on 8080. It's up and running. And so we can kind of just start toying around with some of the endpoints here. So these are some of the endpoints. Let's see if I can remember all this. So we'll do like so yeah, it's up and running. Now, if we wanted to get some information on a module, so let's say github.com nanovms ops, and then we could do hey, what's the latest? Okay, so it says the latest version here is 2026. This is in Go. This is called a pseudo version because there's no like actual symvar here. It's just saying that the latest is the pseudo version. So we go over to there, 3FE and 3FE. So it's correct, right? And then it also gives us the date of 6/14. Yeah, that seems believable. Okay, so we've got that, but we can get more stuff too. So let's just type this guy in here. If we look at our path here, we can give it a version and do a .info on it. So let's cut and paste. If I did this properly, no, I didn't do it properly. So it's at v and then the version v, and then we want to do .info. Okay, so it's giving us our info, but we can also do stuff like look at the mod file. So that's kind of cool, right? Right off the bat, we can look at a project's dependencies simply by inting, getting this module listing. And then this is another kind of cool thing is we can actually download a copy of this repo by using the zip. Now, this is kind of cool. Why is this cool? Because we didn't actually have to do a git clone of it. It gave it to us in zip format. So this is actually another reason why you might want to use this. Is it speeds up your build times dramatically. Like you don't have to git clone a bunch of crap if you're doing it from scratch. You could have this proxy set up and just do the zips, and then you can download them pretty damn fast. Obviously, you can use your go-env to point it at the proxy. We can explore what the package looks like real quick. Let's just let's just go ahead and get into that. Okay, so it's pretty basic. I stuck, the certs, obviously. That's about it. The manifest, pretty basic. I gave it a base volume of 100. Again, with everything, volume, your mileage might vary. And if you're running this on if you're going to deploy it at like Amazon or Google, I would consider making this like an actual volume, and then using that instead. This is just a demo. Your mvar, this is just where to stick the files in the Go cache. We can take a look at that in a second. And then obviously how we run it, GoProxy server address, yada yada yada. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at that real quick. So ops image tree GoProxy. Okay, so it's the same thing that we're looking at, but now you can kind of see that it started building up this cache. So it has all this metadata, and then it has the stuff that it downloaded, and then obviously the temp. And so we could actually like even do like an ops image cat GoProxy caches github.com/nanovm/ops/ab. I wonder what's in this latest file. Caches. Did I type it in right? Oh, no, I didn't, did I? Yeah. So it's the same thing that the server would return. But yeah, this is a pretty neat little deal. Yeah, this is the actual image is 100 because I gave it 100, right? But the actual binary here is only like 13 meg. So I would imagine if you start not abusing, but like actually using GoProxy in a prod environment, that cache would get pretty large. Just, I think about how much I go get stuff, and how much crap is in my Go cache locally. So, but yeah, this is using the GoProxy as a Nanos Unikernel. All right, till next time.